Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm Kathryn Delaney, and this is your daily tarot reading for September 16th, 2020. The first card that we have for today is the Eight of Pentacles. So today could be a day that we are working on practical matters and material affairs, looking back at how we've worked with things over time and how we can refine things and make things a little bit more efficient. We are approaching a new moon right now in Virgo, which Virgo is a sign that's an earth-ruled sign, ruled by Mercury, so it's an energy around ideas that are around practical matters. So it doesn't surprise me that we get this card today. Consider that an 8 is an infinity vertical, so it's a number that refers to cycles and time and learning over time. And as you can see, the character in this card is working on their material and practical affairs and things that they value. And pentacles could also be referring to other material things, physical things like the physical body, which is why Virgo rules preventative health and wellness. So, tending to things and creating new routines around self-care as well could be a focus of today. The second card that we have for today is the Five of Wands. Wands are associated with our will, and fives are, as I've said before, like this fork in the road around like which path we want to take. And so as you see in this card, there are 5 figures that you could perceive as either in a place of conflict or cooperation. They could be, having their will work together and like actually working towards something, or they could be having their wills working against each other and in conflict. So it's really a question of how do you want to use your energy, how do you participate in working with other people's energy, and being mindful of that. The third card that we have for today is the Knight of Cups. If you see the horse in this picture, they are approaching a river or a creek or some kind of passage of water, and they're approaching it kind of cautiously. And that's what this card is asking us to do. It's asking us to go into situations today with a emotional connection, emotional vulnerability, and an emotional openness. We often consider vulnerability as being like a weakness, but really it's having the ability to be open to your environment and knowing what that environment needs and being willing to receive what's going on in that environment, or having an open cup that's overflowing. So this person and we today are going into situations that we need to be considerate and compassionate when going into being centered in the heart and being careful in how we go into the situation. So those are our cards for today. I am considering doing like a longer new moon reading to let people know how the new moon will be affecting their life depending on where the new moon is sitting in their natal chart. So that would be released tomorrow at some time before we go into the new moon, which is approaching. I'm just going to be experimenting with that to help people learn a little bit more about astrology and how the astrological transits that happen on a daily basis affect our individual lives, and because I just think it's really interesting. And hopefully you do too, and you want to know more. I'm going to have those longer videos on my YouTube channel because it just allows for, it's a better platform to share longer videos, and I'll continue doing the short little videos. People have reached out to let me know that they're helpful, and I appreciate that a lot. I've studied for a number of years and was an apprentice under someone, and I just felt the call to start doing daily readings. So I'm glad that people are getting benefit from them. But I hope you have a lovely Wednesday, hump day. We can get through the week. We can do it. The weekend is coming. There's lots of things happening, and the stars, in our individual life. And if you would like a reading, please just reach out to me at rootsofalchemy@gmail.com, and we will sync up our schedules in time and space and look at your chart and get you a reading and see if what the cards want to say to you. So I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you soon.